Hey guys! Welcome back to another video. So today we are breaking up our normal vlog a little bit. We have a special episode coming to you today.
Yes.
If you haven't already seen or you know, heard that me and Jen, we did get a new fifth wheel, and today we are going to show you what that fifth wheel is. So if you haven't already seen, make sure to go to Matt's RV Reviews Towables, and you can see our whole shopping trip. We broke it down to the top 4 units for us, and now we're actually sitting in it, but we strategically placed the camera so you can't see which it is.
Don't know which one we're in. It's still a secret. But
literally, like, this is gonna be yesterday for you guys that we're recording this, and we just picked it up a couple days ago, so it's super exciting. And yeah, again, make sure to check out our shopping video with Matt if you haven't already.
Yeah, and the 4 units that we were looking at, like, genuinely, like, there were things that we liked and disliked about every single one.
But we got the best.
Yeah. But it was a big decision because, you know, this is the RV that we're going to be using and traveling in. So we wanted, you know, it to be the right one for us. So
this is real for us, and this isn't, you know, a lot of times you'll hear like influencers, they get them for like free for a year, like a demo or whatever. Like, no, this was a unit we picked. We bought. You know, so yeah, it's totally real for us. We
will be back next week with the normal vlog. Yeah. Back to the normal schedule. Actually, next week we're gonna be heading out to the Bloopers factory in Indiana.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do this. We didn't want to wait weeks because we're usually weeks ahead on filming, and so we didn't want to wait weeks to share this with you guys because it is so exciting. So we kind of like are cutting it in the middle a little bit, but we hope you guys enjoy this video and see like our true like pickup experience as well. So we're gonna cut over to that now. It's a very exciting day for us. We are here at RV1 of Tampa, and this is a long-awaited day. If you guys have been following our last few vlogs, you probably have heard that we are getting a new RV. We are getting a new fifth wheel, and for the last couple of months we've been shopping, trying to figure out what we want, and today we are actually picking up our new fifth wheel. So we're super excited. So we're gonna kind of walk you through our pickup day and show you all the steps and everything that we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
So.
Let's go, take a look.
So, Will and Jen, you're here.
Yes.
Which unit? Everybody saw the episode on Matt's RV Reviews, and they've been waiting. We all want to know right here, right now, which unit that you guys decided. But first, I would like to say thank you to everybody, and I really want to draw this out for as long as possible. No, I'm just kidding.
Like when you watch American Idol, and you're like, I just want to see who got eliminated.
Yeah. So, Will and Jen.
Yeah.
Move that bus.
Here it is.
Oh, the 2022 Alliance Avenue 32 RLS.
That's right.
I must admit, I didn't think it would be this one. Why did you guys choose this one?
Well, as you guys know, I mean, we've been big fans of Alliance for a long time, and we definitely considered some of those other units, and there's definitely pros and cons to all of them. I mean, there truly were.
Yeah.
But I think just the build quality combined with the beautiful interior,
price point.
Yeah, price point, like everything was
lined
just
up
great.
to be the perfect combination.
Yep.
So.
Awesome. So we have a busy day today.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are going through the whole delivery process. You got a check for $8,000 in your pocket that you're spending your money on, and it's more. And he spent more than that.
That's just a down payment.
That's just a down payment. But that's what I love. You guys are putting your money where your mouth is.
Yes.
Well, and I love this because, like, we're always like dealing with customers who are picking up, and we're always on the other side, kind of. you know, and it's cool that like we're actually like the customers this time picking
Right.
up. We're really buying this and kind of like being in your guys' shoes. Like Will and I have bought an RV before, but it was a little bit of a different experience.
Yeah.
And so this was like our true like dealer pickup, first one we've done. And so it'll be exciting to see what that process is like and share it with you guys and our experience.
And there was some issues with your unit coming in.
Yeah.
And we're gonna explain that later on in this video.
Okay.
And what happens when you, the customer, buy an RV. And trust me, I don't care who you are, there's no RV that's perfect on pickup day. And so we're gonna go over all the steps and processes that you guys should take in this video. Cool?
Yeah, all right. Okay, so we've been waiting a little bit in the lobby and they just came and got us because it's pretty much ready for a walkthrough, right?
Hi, I'm Ricky.
Hey,
I'm going to be doing your demo.
I'm Will.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
First timers or you've had units already?
Second one.
Second one, okay.
Yeah.
So you can show me how things work.
Exactly.
So we'll start at the front and
Okay.
then we'll go work all the way
Awesome.
around and then inside.
Perfect.
Okay, so there's probably no questions on this or this.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. You have a nice light up front.
Oh,
Right
nice.
there.
Docking light.
Okay.
Your batteries are in. Your batteries in here.
Okay.
In that cover.
Cool.
And
Okay, that's our power cord. So yours is nice and clean still.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Same thing, but inside.
Okay, cool.
So right now I just plugged it in. It's showing 13, so it's turned up.
Right. Perfect.
Battery disconnect up there.
Okay. And the red means there's no
Oh,
power,
sure.
right? Okay.
If you're plugged in, even if it's off, you're gonna have everything that runs on 110 is gonna work.
Okay.
This is your stabilizers. So that's leveling. Of course, you have 2 tanks. So this is where you pick which side you're gonna use.
Oh, okay. So just spin that.
Yes,
basically,
down
just like
and
that.
then, yes, exactly.
Oh, all the way over.
All the way.
Okay.
So right now, just follow the hole. So that one's doing this one.
Okay. It doesn't tell you how much. Is
No,
in
it doesn't.
right?
It only
Okay.
tells you when it's empty.
Oh, okay.
Right now, since we're high, it looks red, but if you're like this would be like solid red when it's empty.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to get one of those Lippert LP tank sensors.
Yeah.
All right. You got your whole wet bay there.
Yep.
Yep, your water bay, there's access. You take this off, you can go back in there for whatever. You know, the water pump's back there.
Okay.
Your cable hookup, satellite. These are all your tanks, which I leave them open. That way, I can test them.
Okay.
Make sure, yeah. Black tank flush. You know how that works?
I think so. Yeah, just put the second hose on there, right, and turn it on.
Well, first you want to have this connected and then these open.
Right.
Before you ever think about doing this.
Okay.
Because if you start from here, turn it on, and then she distracts you, you walk away, the water's gonna
Go
come out
back
of that.
up. Yeah.
So it's you're gonna be using these 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we'll
Unload
bring
it.
it in for winterization probably.
And is the pump on, water pump on right now, or is it
Water
off?
pump, there should be a light up there.
Yeah, right here.
That's telling me that it's on.
It's on.
So
Okay.
this is off. So we should probably leave it off.
No, you want it on
Oh, we'll leave it on. Okay.
right now, like, so we can just.
Tucker.
Look, Tucker.
Thirsty.
Watch out, baby.
And that's it.
Okay.
So this is a quick connect.
Okay.
So when you're not using it, you do want this to be off.
Okay.
Because I mean, if you leave it on, even if you're not using this, nothing's coming out.
It'll
when you're
leak.
using water, well, it won't leak, but water will circulate inside here. And if you're getting hot water, you'd be hot, cold, hot. Cold.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, do we leave this off though when we're not?
Yes, you only when you're dry camping. That's the only time you want that on. But you know, 90%.
Right, 'cause you
you'll
got
be out
enough
there, so
pressure.
you're using city water.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. These are motion sensors. Also.
Okay.
But I don't know which it's that far or this side. But one of them is.
Okay.
And I like this is new.
Right.
That's
like
a
how there's 2
solid look.
pieces.
Yeah.
Right.
Like this, and then there's another one up top, and it's pretty sturdy because I was up there just checking the roof out.
Can I climb up really
Yeah,
quick?
go ahead.
Yeah, and it looks really sturdy.
it's real sturdy.
Yeah.
That one.
Hey, up here on the roof, you can see it's a nice one-piece TV.
Oh yeah. It was
Look at the
trash.
ladder on this. Isn't it like real? It's like.
Oh yeah, nice. It's different.
That one,
It's like super
on
sturdy.
that one,
Right.
You can see everything flex.
Well, you know, it's because the Brady's knew we were getting this one, so they're like, give them the heavy duty ladder.
Right.
And it's on the other side, but that's where you can have your sewer hose. It can
Oh,
come
okay.
on both ways. These are adjustable.
Okay.
If you need to pull the whole thing out, you pull these out and this whole step comes off.
Okay.
So one thing you always gotta do, I don't know, are you familiar with these steps, this type of step?
I think so.
So you always want this either door open or this up before you start messing with the jacks.
Oh, okay.
Because the front end starts dropping, then it starts going up. You come right in here, doors closed.
Oh, so put the steps down first.
No, leave them up.
Oh,
Leave them
up.
up,
Or if
level
they're
it.
down,
Yeah.
have this door open if they're down.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
I wouldn't even have them down. Leave them up
Yeah,
while
well,
leveling.
Usually
Yeah.
you level it, then you do
Yep.
this.
Cool.
Okay.
Good point. I like that.
Yeah, so when you're storing this, you always want to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Shake it off.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like
you
Taylor
check it
Swift.
out. All that stuff is gonna be inside there.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's the lock, and these are adjusters.
Okay. Cool.
You got to get the hydraulic ones from Lippert.
Yeah, those are a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Those are
This is
crazy.
Lipper, right?
Yeah, it's Lippert solid step.
Yeah.
XF for extra fat.
Hey, going all good.
You can go.
Okay.
I'm just filming.
Right in front of you, right there. You have a lot of information. All right.
Now, why are you guys checking everything?
Just came off
Because
the back.
you want to make sure
So,
that
okay,
if,
so they're
if
wrapped
anything
again.
is broken or not working, that you want to tell them now so it can get fixed
saves
before you
them when
take
can
it,
break it. So
and
this
so
is
they're aware of it,
inside.
and before you sign paperwork if it was a major issue, especially.
Right.
So
And
it's a
again,
good
it's
idea
not
to go through, like open everything.
it's not personal. It's not an RV1 thing. It's not
Just
a
a big-
Alliance RV
Yep.
thing. It's,
It's
hey,
a big purchase.
it's big, and there's a lot of people. And what we've learned from going to Lippert, there's a lot of people involved in making these things,
Yep.
and you gotta check your
It's
ass.
kind of like a.
You gotta check your ass, or you're gonna get burnt.
So we just finished our whole walkthrough, and we got lunch. We had our first supper in here.
Yep, yep. Just hanging out in here,
Yeah,
enjoying
it's
it.
kind
Notice the microwave's a little off.
Yeah.
No big deal. They'll get that taken care of. What are
Yeah.
you guys doing? Oh,
Well,
sorry.
I was just gonna say it's nice like having some time because like you're kind of like trying to look through everything when you're getting the walkthrough, and it's a little like hot. Like you're trying to make sure like you identify anything that needs to be
Right.
fixed
Right.
while he's here. So it's kind of nice like they gave us some time just to be in here because you start as you like meander about and start opening stuff and playing with it. You notice a couple more things.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, for sure.
So where are you guys headed next, Will?
We're headed in to sign the paperwork, officially own it. And,
Damn, and you're about to lose some money.
yeah.
And I really wish we were staying in this tonight. We decided not to, but we couldn't because it's staying here one more night. So they're gonna make all the adjustments. They actually, I don't know if we've explained this yet, but the awning got damaged by the transport driver. We don't know how exactly if he hit something or it just kind of came off for whatever reason. But so the awning had to be replaced, and then also a couple of decals got messed
Yeah.
up when it fell off. And so they were like actually really quick about getting a turnaround. They got because it just came in a couple days ago, and so they have another awning coming in that
Right.
will be here tomorrow, and they're gonna fix the decals.
Yep.
So all that should be. No, the decals we're gonna get.
Decals are gonna take months.
After
Yeah.
January, they said.
Which is okay. I mean, it's not stopping us from using it. So when we're back down here, we'll get the decals fixed, but at least we'll have a usable awning.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Until we're back down here. But yeah.
Welcome to the finance office. It's where dreams
Time to die.
come back to reality.
Hello.
Well, how did the walkthrough go?
Great, everything's good.
Well, I'm glad everything went well. As you guys know, with you purchasing your products through RV1, we give you a 1 year complimentary of RV1 complete service, which includes 1 year of roadside assistance, unlimited key replacements, painless dent removals, and so forth.
Okay.
What I'm gonna go now, I'm gonna go through some additional products and protections that you may want to consider.
Okay.
So we just finished up at RV1. We made note of like a couple things that have to be fixed, which is really just like some drawers, the microwave, and then obviously like they're fixing the awning, but the awning's not coming in until like 10 a.m. tomorrow. So we're not actually like taking the unit until tomorrow. So we'll be back here again in the morning, and hopefully everything's looking good and cleaned up. And then we were actually planning on starting to drive home tomorrow, but we're starting to think, just because the awning doesn't come in till 10, so by the time we like actually leave here, I think we might stay one night.
Yeah, we'll see what time we get going.
Let's go to Disney World.
No.
Oh.
But we might stay at a campground around here and kind of like test it out, make sure everything's going good, and then head back the next day.
It's called the shakedown trip.
Yeah, the shakedown. Alright, so we're back at the RV today, and we're finally gonna drive away with it.
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna kind of load up all the crap that we have.
Yep.
And
Tons
then-
of crap back here.
Yeah. The whole truck's filled with lots of crap. I went to TJ Maxx or Home Goods this morning and got just like the necessities
Right.
that we need for tonight, because
We got some stuff too already.
yeah. Because tonight we're going to the Cabana Club.
Yay!
With the doggies.
I got 2 Goldens right
Oh.
here. We're gonna go camping and swimming and
Careful, stay
Miss
back.
Yuna, what are you doing? Get your butt back in there. Give me kids, give me boobs, give me boobs.
But a storm's coming, so we gotta hurry.
Yeah.
Ain't it neat? So we actually got our new awning put on earlier today. So it's brand new awning, and they cleared all the sticky residue from the tape that the transport driver used. So these decals are still messed up, but they're gonna replace those when we're back down in January. And that one up there. But yeah, we got a good functioning awning, and we're about to hook up and hit the road.
Imperfection.
Huh?
Imperfection.
Yep.
That's Matt's RV reviews.
Why are you barking? And what are you doing, Mr. Peaky? Are you sneaking out? Yuna, why are you barking? Come here, sit. Why are you barking? Are you clingy? Are you too clingy?
You backing it up, man?
Yeah, I'll back it up. All right, stay. All right, first successful hookup.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
I think everything went smooth.
Yeah,
A couple times we had to adjust, but
Yeah, I was telling Will, because like I was driving to line it up, and it was like a lot of back and forth. But I think you can get like a rear camera that goes and points
Right.
down to the bed, which would make it a lot easier to line it up.
It
So I'll have
would.
to look into one of those.
yeah, the other thing I like to do is like just put chocks on, or like a 4x4 or something under the wheels. Just put some resistance against the hitch. Make sure if it's gonna fall off as much as it would suck, I'd rather it happen here,
Right.
where I can kind of control a little better than on the highway.
So Murphy's Law. We were gonna hit rain driving fifth wheel the first time. It was gonna happen. But it's just a little rainstorm, I think. I think we're just gonna pass right through it.
There is your car tag.
Okay.
This is your lot number, and my colleague is going to escort you when she arrives.
We got to our first campsite. This was a very easy, just pull in, but
Yes,
still.
it was.
And we'll get better at learning how to do the back end sites, I guess.
Right.
Look, Tucker's so excited.
He is.
What are you doing? Oh, because you see a doggy. Oh, that's why. Because you see a doggy. Oh, no.
Is that what it is?
There's no doggy here, I think. Oh, Matt's already here. So now we gotta figure out how to do the whole hookup process. We're gonna move it back just a little bit, but your truck's fine.
Okay.
Just so that we have some room to pull
We're
it.
so excited.
I know, I'm excited.
And it's great because, like, not even trying to be that guy. There's not like a ton of people here,
Yeah.
and it's just like not
Right, it's a
people.
Wednesday, so it's pretty chill.
Right.
There's actually
And
like
it's-
hardly anybody here. Like it's actually
Right.
nice. All right, so we're putting the front jacks down. Whatever they're called.
While our dogs are gonna ruin
All our
that.
dogs are crying.
Okay.
Jack's
Look
good.
at their lip.
They look good, right? They
Yeah.
lined up.
Yeah, they're good.
And then I'll pull the pin.
They're not good. That one was just swinging. That one's not down. The left.
That's fine. Sure.
Oh, okay.
I just meant lined up.
Stop, both of you.
Is that both of them?
Yeah, both of them. You're
Oh.
egging each other on.
Your dog's negatively influencing my dog.
Barked first, and your dog was barking the whole time we were hooking up. But it makes sense. I mean, look at the owner.
This
While the slides are coming out, we would like to take a quick second to thank the sponsor of today's video.
Yuna and Tucker.
Yuna and Tucker. Ah.
Now, what are these pads you're putting on?
So I really want the snap pads that go underneath, but these just give a little bit of support and leveling. So that it, yes. But so it doesn't damage the ground is the main purpose, or get you a nice level surface. You can also add height by doing 2. Okay, so we're getting all settled in. What do you have, Jen?
Well, I went to Home Goods today, and I had to get the baby something. So, okay. So this one is a beaver, and this is for Tucker, and it still squeaks even when it's punctured.
Let me see. Okay. What's the other one?
And then this one is for Tucker, to Yuna from Tucker. Oop, I didn't take the tag off. And it says, "Be mine."
Oh.
Oh, be my sloth.
Be my sloth.
Oh.
Okay, get down. All right, you both gotta sit.
Good
Okay,
Lord.
ladies first. Ladies first. Tucker, wait. This is yours. Put it in your mouth.
Oh, Yuna, you got a toy? Oh, Yuna, did you get a toy? Oh, look at her. Did you get a toy, Shaky Butt? Thank you. Thank you.
We're heading to the dog park. So they have, like, this is a true resort here at Cabana Club. Do they have one dog park or 2?
3.
3 dog parks. They have like a water park, a pool. It's a huge resort. It's really, really nice. And actually our friends Sean and Christina with Paws for Love, they did a full like review of this resort. So we're gonna put a link to their video down below. So if you guys are interested in coming and staying at Cabana Club, you can kind of learn all the details about it. Yay, dog park! But we only care about one thing. The tennis ball. Dog land, tennis ball. All right, ready?
we just blew a truck tire. Luckily, we safely got off the road, so I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, and it didn't
blowing a truck tire is a lot worse than blowing a trailer tire for sure.
Right, and it didn't like blow. Like it's leaky, right?
No, the tire's split in half.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't see it good enough.
I didn't get a good look at it, but from what I saw, because it is on the roadside.
But you recovered that well. Well, what's kind of sad is like we did feel some shaking.
Right,
with
and
the
the
truck.
dealership, I talked to the truck dealership because I noticed it before, and they said, yeah, your tires are a little bit weird, but he said, I literally asked him, I said, but it's 100% safe to drive. And he said, yeah, it's just a minor defect, because I would have put new tires on it right then and there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So.
Do we have a spare?
We do, but I don't know what I'm gonna do because we got this on the back, you know?
Right, because you can't like jack it, right?
Right?
So I hadn't really like got on here to share this with you guys yet, but we were originally supposed to leave yesterday morning to start heading home. We were gonna leave Cabana Club, and we had packed up everything, unhooked and everything, and then Will noticed right after we finished unhooking that the one of the RV tires, the tire wall was separating, and it looked like it had a tear in the tire. And so yeah, it wasn't safe to drive on, and so we called RV Complete, which is actually what you get when you whenever you purchase a unit from RV1, you get RV Complete. So it comes with like the roadside and tire protection and roadside service and everything, and it was actually a really good experience. Like, I was surprised because we called, we didn't wait on hold, and then within like I want to say 2 hours, we had a mobile service tech out to the campground, and he went and put the spare tire on, which Will was originally gonna just put the spare tire on himself, but we don't have a ton of tools, and he's never replaced an RV tire, so he kind of like let the guy do it and watched him to learn, because it is a little bit different than car tires. So we just had that tire problem yesterday, which delayed us leaving, because by the time we got the tire fixed, it was too late in the afternoon, so we decided to leave today instead. And we've been on the road for maybe 2.5 hours, and our truck tire just blew. So we're having a lot of luck with tires today.
All right, so basically under your roadside service, you will be covered for a tire change to a good mounted spare. If for some reason you didn't have a spare, then of course we would look to have it towed into a service location. But since you have a good spare, we should be good to go. All right, thank you both, and I will be calling you both back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
All right, so now that episode has come to an end, we can turn around and show you guys our view. So yeah, as you saw, we picked the 2022 Alliance Avenue, and we are super excited about it. We love this. I mean, it's beautiful inside.
It's beautiful. You know, it's everything that we expected, really.
Yeah.
You know, not to say we haven't had problems, because we've already had, you know, minor
yeah,
things.
normal RVing.
But honestly, mostly due, I think, to the transport driver. But
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's been just totally awesome. Everybody's been great, you know, from Alliance and RV1 and everybody in between. So with that said, we do want to give a couple thank yous.
Yes. So first of all, a big thank you to Alliance.
Yes.
You know, we actually are thankful to be friends with some of the like owners at Alliance.
Yes.
They're just great people there. And you know, I remember when Alliance started, and we were working at Lear's Vacation Center, and I remember hearing about this new brand, and then we ended up meeting them, and they're just great people.
We loved the brand before we were friends with them too.
Yeah,
you know, they've just built such a cool business.
Yeah.
I think, you know,
and we love the model of how much they care about the customers' feedback. The insides of their units are beautiful.
Yes.
You know,
the quality is amazing. You know, they're like industry disruptors, I think.
Yeah. So just special thank you to the whole team, and especially Ab, who is the kind of like was our main point of contact at Alliance, you know, working on ordering and, you know, picking out the things that we wanted and kind of keeping us updated on the timeline and everything. So thank you so much, Ab, and just the whole Alliance
Coley
team.
And Brady.
Yep.
Or Coley, Brady, and Ryan Brady.
Yes.
So,
Thank you so much.
Yeah, they were huge. And I don't want to, you know, there's so many hands that go into this. I was looking at it today, and all the details down to like the trim, and it's like somebody, you know, took their time, you know, took the time to put that up and everything. That was their job. So everybody in between, you know, Alliance puts on the front of the unit whenever it's a special order. Like this unit was specially built for the Knowles family, and they all sign everybody who touched it. I think that's such a cool touch. We'll put a picture of it.
Yeah, we saw ours. It's just it is such a cool touch, and it makes it truly feel like it was built for you.
Right,
you know?
and it reminds you how many people like are involved,
Have a
and
hand,
you know, and just you know the care that they have behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of that, we did get a tour of some of the Alliance headquarters. We're gonna have a video coming out in a few weeks, probably, just about why we chose Alliance, like kind of getting down to the details a little bit more, but also showing you guys some of that behind the scenes footage of the Alliance tour that we got when we were out in Indiana, you know, a couple months ago. So that'll be a very cool episode, and kind of get into more of the nitty gritty about like why we chose this fifth wheel. But also we just want to give a big thank you to RV Retailer. Obviously it was Alliance and RV Retailer, just like the big heavy lifters and like making this possible and getting this to us. You know, and just
big thank you to Elijah at RV Retailer. He was, you know, he's great from the beginning to end, and I know he's helped a lot of you guys with your purchase, you know, now with our partnership, and he you know, he was great for us, got us a great deal, of course, and everything. And
like it wasn't his job to like manage our getting our fifth wheel, like that's not his job, but he took it upon himself.
He took it upon himself also to help, you know, get us a good deal, you know, reduce some of the costs. Also, I will give a huge thank you to Monica at RV1. She's the general manager, and let me tell you, when our unit came in, you will have a video about this later, transport did damage it a little bit. It's, you know, it happens, but Monica busted her butt to make sure to get us the parts in that we needed, get it fixed as soon as possible, and she pulled off what I didn't think she was going to be able to. And just kept us updated the whole time. So Monica's the general manager of RV1 in Tampa, who obviously is a part of RV Retailer. So she was awesome, and we really appreciate her.
And so Monica actually will be at the Tampa RV show. So if you guys are planning to come to that show, I know her and her team there will definitely be able to help you out. So make sure you go see them.
Okay, and last but certainly not least, I want to give a huge thank you to Lippert and all of the Lippert employees. Let me tell you, we just started a partnership with Lippert and Matt's RV Reviews Towables, right? And we went out, actually next week's video, you'll see a bunch of Lippert tours. I mean, the number of people, because Alliance basically assembles the unit. Lippert builds, not all, but a lot of the products. If you go through and actually see what's stamped, like all the windows are made by Lippert, the solid steps, so much is made by Lippert. And if it's not made by Lippert directly, it's probably a company that Lippert owns. So huge thank you to all the hundreds or maybe even thousands of people, you know, behind the scenes at Lippert that helped to build the unit. We got to see our chassis at the factory, which was cool.
We'll have that in the video of us out probably next week when we're out at Lippert. You'll get to see where we actually saw our exact chassis right after it came off the line.
Also, along the same lines, a huge thank you to Ryan and Kim from Lippert. They heard that we were getting a new unit, and they said, guys, we want to help make it a little bit easier on you financially with all the extras you need. And they just, like, anything that we needed, they helped us out. They took care of us. You know, the big thing was a fifth wheel hitch. You know, we were stressing about that a little bit because they're pricey, and we wanted to get a good one this time. You know, but again, anything that we needed, they were there for us, and it's certainly way above and beyond what they had to with our partnership. So we really appreciate them as well.
And again, Lippert, like Will was saying, Lippert is just like such an amazing team. We got to go out and meet all of them in person, or like a lot of the team that we're working with. They're just such great people and great. And I have to say, between Alliance, RV Retailer, and Lippert, I felt like we had a dream team like working with us to make this possible. Just like the best people in the RV industry, like just so nice, so hardworking, so just accommodating and like looking out for your needs and everything. And finally, we can't end this video without saying thank you to our best friend Matt from Matt's RV Reviews. So Matt was kind of like our salesperson throughout this whole process, helping us narrow down which unit we wanted to get, and then honestly just as like a friend and business partner, just like supporting us through this whole journey and helping make this possible. So thank you, Matt, so much. And I know he's also done a lot on his channel to help promote our channel and drive traffic, so we just can't say thank you enough. You know, Matt's our best friend. As you guys see, we hang out with him all the time. So we'll be doing we've already camped with Matt in this fifth wheel a couple nights.
You know, we did have some issues and Matt stayed with us longer. You guys saw, I think the transport driver hit something with one of our trailer tires and, you know, it caused the sidewall to tear. Alliance was all over it, getting us a new tire. RV Complete, which is part of RV Retailer, comes free with your purchase. RV Complete was awesome. They got somebody out there to help us change that tire right away. And then the second part of that was we thought we were all clear, and then we were driving down the road and a truck tire blew out. Again, totally real. And guys, this is like normal for your first time going out. Like, we had a new truck, we had a new trailer.
It's like you're finding out the stress points.
You
honestly,
are, because the tire was bad, but it was probably fine to drive on for a little bit longer without that weight. You know, it was that weight caused that tire to blow. And I had taken it into the dealership because I knew there was small, you know, it was riding a little bit rough, and they said it was perfectly fine. But to follow up with that, RV Complete totally saved the day again. Got us the spare switched out, which was good enough to drive the trailer to a campground. So I drove the truck to get new tires put on it. Matt met us there and drove me back because they needed it for about a day. So we got new tires on the truck, so no more blowouts. Hopefully. Crossed. I made sure to get really good tires because we are towing a lot of weight. Safety, you know, tires and brakes are probably the most important.
Yeah.
So again, RV Complete was awesome with that as well. Even though it wasn't even a trailer issue, it was a truck issue, they still stepped in and helped.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, so Matt stayed that night with us again. We did get up the road a little bit, and you know, everything's going great so far, so we'll probably share that in future vlogs where...
Yeah, and we're excited just to kind of share our, like, true, raw experience. Like, it just shows, like, in any RV, it doesn't matter if you have $1 million motorhome, you're going to have issues that come up, and you're going to have, you know, setbacks and everything, and it's like, I think that, like, we're still in that shakedown, which you get with any new RV, just kind of, like, working out kinks, even like the stuff with the vehicle, you know, so yeah, we're excited to share that with you guys and, like, you know, kind of provide a realistic look into, if you're not into RVing yet and you're looking into it, kind of like what to expect when you first get started, because even though we are in the RV space and we review RVs and stuff, you know, this is like kind of our first real experience, like RVing and RRV and everything.
Yeah, we've done some trips before, but like
this is like the true, you know. Yeah, so
we didn't do a lot before, honestly.
No, and so we're excited to share that process with you guys. We're excited for our vlog to be able to do, you know, more like RV related content and everything. So very excited about the future in 2022 with our new Alliance Avenue. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, next week we will be back to the normally scheduled vlog. So we'll be going out to Elkhart, Indiana, and getting a tour of the whole Lippert facility out there. So that will be a very fun video. But thank you guys so much for watching. We're excited to be new RV owners, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, guys. Like a trash muffin.
Ew, ew. So Will and Jen don't know this right now. Dude, I need you to rub my nose.
Why?
No, like, hold this actually.
Oh! You okay?
Yeah, that just went up my butt.
Oh.
Bing bong.
Damn.
Cloudy with a chance of salt. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, is there a bug on my neck?
No.
Oh, something just hit my neck. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look.